This video is for someone that has tried to fix things on their own. You've tried to fix your problems all by yourself. You've tried to get well all by yourself. You've tried to break that addiction all by yourself. You have even tried to deliver yourself from that private struggle. Well, to you, I say this: get up, look up, and move. Get up from that state of brokenness. Look up to your Father in heaven and move into a new season. And I want this message to minister to the one whose faith is wavering. I'm speaking to you if you're wrestling with doubt. If you're asking questions like, God, where are you? If you're feeling like you're on the edge of being overwhelmed, then this message is for you.
How many of you can agree that life can be really rough sometimes? And have you ever noticed that all it takes is for one storm to come your way, and then you can clearly see that we as humans are weak and fragile? And what I mean by a storm is when you find yourself in a situation where there's nothing you can do about what the doctor has just said. Or when you've cried, you've prayed, you've pleaded with your God and with your spouse to save your marriage, but it continues to crumble. Or perhaps your storm has come in the form of some disharmony in your family. There is a quarrelsome spirit, a bitter spirit of unforgiveness that's hell-bent on tearing your family apart. Yes, indeed. Storms can be rough, and it can seem like there's no end in sight. But dear friend, I would like to encourage you. I'd like to encourage you from Psalm 91. From verse 1 to 4 reads, "He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his pinions, and under his wings you will find refuge." Now, I'd like to draw your attention to who it is that will be your protection and your rescue during those tough times. The Most High, the one and only supreme sovereign God, the Almighty, one who is in a position of strength, power, and authority. So be of good cheer. You don't have an ordinary search and rescue party with a boat and flashlights. No, you have the Most High God. You have the Almighty One. And so I want to speak to each and every one of you listening. Your prayer when you wake up, before you go to sleep, before you leave your homes, even as you're going about your business. Your prayer has to be, "Lord, let me dwell in your shelter, O Most High God. Let me abide under your shadow, the shadow of the Almighty God."